performance report on the GOMACO Commander 3 slip-forming variable barrier and the GOMACO RTP 500 concrete placer. Weaver Bailey Contracting in Little Rock, Arkansas is using their own central mix plant and the RTP 500 to accommodate their end dump trucks for high-volume slip forming. We visited with the paving superintendent, Harold Woody Woodward.
We use it because of the high volume of concrete it takes, and we're pouring a very low slump concrete, and it's very difficult to get that volume of concrete out of a ready mix truck. It's a PCCP mix, 4,000 pounds PSI.
We asked if that was a special mix design for the tall wall.
No, we're just pouring a very low slump concrete. We're averaging around a 1/4 inch slump. The standard wall is 42 inches, and it goes up to the maximum on this stretch is 6'10". Yes, both sides vary. The side next to the traffic will maintain a constant 42 inches, and then it goes vertical from that point up. There's 21,000 of the Type 7 sidewall and 24,000 feet of the Type 1.
The variable barrier mold has 9 vibrators at its maximum height.
This has been a new experience for us. We really didn't know what to expect. Yesterday was our best day. We got 860 feet yesterday. At times we were probably not going more than 18 inches a minute at our very tallest section, but as the wall came down, probably 3 feet a minute has been our maximum speed.
The Commander 3 was slip forming over cage steel. And as with most barrier jobs, the steel is a trick to work with.
Maintaining your steel in the correct position, trying to keep it from racking and moving on you, because it has a tendency to go back to its original position behind the machine, which tends to want to make the wall crack. And if you can maintain your steel rigid, then it does a super job. We're straight edging the wall and doing all of our finishing in the green stage to avoid having to come back and rub it later. Mostly it's just fill any little imperfections, and straight edging is about it. We're putting a broom finish on it.
Woody said the Commander 3 was doing all it was supposed to do in working with the tall wall.
It's doing an extremely good job. We're real pleased with it.
The string line was set to go under the Commander 3 and between the tracks.
That's kind of a necessity. There was really no other place to run it, and we felt like it was protected underneath the machine and not likely to get damaged or moved around.
Down the slope, does the string line guide the side plates and doing that slope?
No, the string line is maintaining the top of the wall. We're using the side slope skirts. We're doing those manually.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
The GOMACO RTP 500 was ideal for feeding the Commander 3.
Yes, it goes a whole lot faster. I don't believe that we could pour it out of a ready mix truck with this volume of concrete, pouring this dry.
Because of the volume of concrete required for this wall and the consistency of the mix that is demanded, the end dump operation and the RTP 500 made it possible for the Commander 3.
Is your, I don't know if I caught it, mix design pretty consistent? of the advantages of end dump as opposed to ready mix, keeping that mix consistent.
Keeping the mix consistent and being able to get a high volume of concrete out. On the wall we poured yesterday that was at maximum height, we averaged like 2.5 feet per yard. So you have to have a large volume.
This has been a performance report on the RTP 500 and the GOMACO Commander 3 slip-forming variable barrier with Weaver Bailey Contracting. GOMACO, the worldwide leader in concrete paving technology.